Jesus Christ!
Hello, and welcome to the ChatReplay initiative. This is an indie showcase all about, well, indies. So you can see here that it says this is a 4-hour live stream. The showcase is not 4 hours. It's only like 45 minutes or something. But it's going to be back-to-back indies. It's going to be indie after indie. No real presentation, no breaks. It's going to be one after the other. So get your wish list ready. Get prepped because you're going to have to write down stuff pretty quick. So get ready, and we're going to dive in. Brought to you by all of those. Wow, it went by like a few. Just for you, our players, be prepared for world premieres, gameplay reveals, launch dates, and much, much more. Sit down, relax, and enjoy. I don't have a chair. Buckle up, folks. I don't have a buckle either. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I don't have a buckle. I don't have a buckle. From the pixel artist of Celeste with the music by Disaster Piece. Very cool. I just realized I never feel lonely when I'm around you. Fiona, I'm so glad you're here. Never way. That looks awesome. You brought Galactic? Rockin' Stone. Is it a full-on sequel? It looks like it's like a roguelike mode or something. With the ability selection stuff. Rogue Core. Yeah, it's like a roguelike mode for Deep Rock Galactic. I am! You're right! This game looks awesome.
We are not just men. We are one people, bound by courage, not fear. They came to our land, seeking the power of a fallen stone. Today we stand and fight for the right to live free!
I'm pretty excited for this one. There's one single part of it that worries me.
Scotland will never kneel!
Open beta available now. Okay, well, they didn't say it. This is a co-op game. This is fully co-op, and that worries me.
You've got nowhere left to run.
Because a lot of the time when a game has a focus on co-op, they kind of throw story aside. It's a whole thing.
It's dangerous. It's what we fight against.
The demons above, the beasts.
It's very Dynasty Warriors.
It's within.
You have everything it takes to really help Antioch.
What do you want us to do?
I won't lie to you. We're in a crisis.
That's life in the bishops. The apocalypse is always a couple of days away. You'll get used to it.
Whoa.
Just remember that when you're a bishop and the difficult choices come,
Save yourself. Abandon the false god. There are laws even gods cannot violate.
Says the person playing it on their own but never inviting me. Endless Legend 2. Chad, are any of you into the Endless Legend or Endless Space games?
Many things.
I got decently into Endless Space.
Many things. God.
outsider,
Wanderer.
captive.
But the names I have had are nothing compared to
I actually preferred Endless Space over Terraria.
I carry a searing flame that has flickered yet never.
There's Terraria? What the fuck? I don't know where that came from. Stellaris. I don't know where Terraria came from. I don't know where that... Stellaris. Yeah.
Will soon be over.
Did I say Terraria? I don't even know. I don't know what I said. I don't know what happened to me. Where am I? Help? You did? Okay. I don't know where that came from. I meant Stellaris. I prefer Endless Space 2 over Stellaris. Endless Legend is a 4X game that's actually pretty unique. Do I own Endless Legend 1? No, I only own Endless Space. But you can see here I got only 34 hours in it. Because I felt like I reached a bottleneck where like I couldn't expand more. And then I tried really hard to get into Stellaris for 40 hours. And the reason I think that I couldn't get into Stellaris is because I got into the game late. I didn't play the game off launch. And to get into the game like fully, you have to get all of these 5 million DLCs, or you're basically playing an incomplete game. And this is kind of the massive flaw with playing Paradox games, is that there's all these. Because, like, this is every single one of their games. Like, if I go over to Crusader Kings, not to, that's wrong. If I go over to Crusader, I can't even find Crusader Kings 3. If I go over to Crusader Kings 3, right, you can see that if I expand the DLC, there's a buttload of DLC, and this game is still like relatively new. Like this is 5 years old, and they support their games way long down the line, right? Stellaris is like pretty old at this point. Stellaris originally came out in 2016, and they're still releasing DLCs and expansions for them today. You can see they're on season 9. So it's like, while that's cool and all, it basically makes it so that I have to own the bulk of these in order to get into the game. You know what I mean? So I tried really hard to get into Stellaris, but I just couldn't. But I did really enjoy Endless Space 2, like quite a bit. And I think part of that is because of the focus on storytelling stuff. I played as this big booba fish frog lady, because they're like all focused on money and stuff, and I'd probably play as them again. I'm gonna give this game another shot. I'm sitting here yapping about it, and I'm like, I'm gonna install this game. I'm gonna give this game another shot. I'm gonna install this game. I'm gonna give that game another. I'm gonna go back to Endless Space 2. But I've never played Endless Legend. I think I played like a couple minutes of Endless Legend 1. And it didn't like grab me. But maybe now that I know Endless Space, maybe it would grab me. You convinced yourself to play again? Yeah, I did. Yeah. How you doing, Maker? But I'd be down to try Endless Legend 2. It's definitely not a stream game for me. But I'd be down to play it in my off time. I took my pills. Well done. Train. By the creators of Borrow Trauma. I birthed in the middle of that. Chat, do any of you not know what Borrow Trauma is? Sorry, I walked away for a second. Here is gone. What's Borrow Trauma? Borrow Trauma is basically kind of a survival management game in a way, I guess. But it's like a co-op game where basically you're managing a submarine. And everybody has their own roles and duties on this submarine, but you're trying to manage a submarine and stay alive. It's extremely difficult. Frost Trail. Hang on, I gotta blow my schnoz. Moonlighter! I'm good. Moonlighter is my favorite game that I've never finished. I've never made it very far into Moonlighter. There's like 5 dungeons total. I've made it into 2. I've never made it very far into Moonlighter, but every single time I've attempted to, I've had a really good time. I just got distracted by other things. I've loved Moonlighter. Again, it's my favorite game that I've never really made it that far into. And I would like to one day. It just it just is what it is. But maybe the sequel is my opportunity. But it really depends on, like, because Maker says play it on stream. Really depends on how the story is formatted and stuff like that. I wonder if this game is composed by David Fern? Can't remember his name. It's the composer of Titan Souls and Death's Door as well. Man. Can't remember his name. I didn't really care about that game, so I looked at it as an opportunity to walk away, but this one I do. A lot of escape room-esque games nowadays. What happened to your windshield? Escape Simulator 2. Okay, well, that's like the OG. Chat, legitimately, a Volkswagen van is probably my dream car. That's why I like the e-bussy so much, is because it's just an electric Volkswagen van. Outbound. It is! It is! Dive into a world of ruin. Survive in Embervale. Build your kingdom. Choose your weapon. Enshrouded. Thralls of something. Rebirth of the Shroud. Unleash unstoppable power. Enshrouded. Play now. Timberborn. Lumberpunk Beavers. I played the demo for this game. It's really good. I'm just not a city builder guy, I think. Beaver Engineering. This is the game where I had the idea of a city builder that has Twitch integration, but really all the Twitch integration does is rename all the beavers members of chat. So whenever someone speaks for the first time, it basically assigns a beaver to them. Or it puts them in a queue so that when there is a new beaver, it is named them. So that every single beaver is a chatter. Very simple, small Twitch integration. And then you could have more on top of that, like a voting system and stuff, but, you know. What the beaver? What in the beaver? I am watching it! Oh my god! Oops. Play 11 unique characters. This game looks like a lot. Man. Entropy effect. Yeah, that looks like a lot. You can play as Genji? I had to really search my memory banks to remember his name. I had to really dig. Oh, that's cool. So the Dead Cells characters come into it? That's cool. Dead Cells, another game that I love. Never made it that far.
I need to head up that mountain. My home's up there.
That's not exactly walking distance.
Opus, Prism Peak. 2 lost souls in a world unknown.
For dragging you on this trip.
Well, I can't let a kid go up there alone.
They say I'm fading away.
If anyone should be gone, it's failures like me. Not someone with their whole life ahead.
Hey!
Why was that a different microphone quality than the rest of it? Hi, Vic.
Every star up there.
If there's a god in the fire,
Some good games.
would they see the moments that we capture?
Even the ones that show what's in our hearts.
What's he think so far?
Hey kiddo, when you make it back, I hope you grow up strong. Even when your best isn't enough, try to stay brave.
Alright.
If there's something you want to keep, capture it so it stays.
I am! I still am! Blacksmith Master. That's a cool little game. It is? Oh, I thought this was real life. I thought this was physical.
Of peace. Yet it was nothing more but an illusion.
Whoa, this art style is insane.
That is about to shatter.
Is this an RTS? Is that what's happening?
Look at how you struggle. So pathetic. So foolish. Not even death can bring you comfort. We will be your salvation. Don't resist your greatest desire. Embrace your new
Okay.
master.
That art style was fucking awesome. That game looked really, really good. Looked really, really good. However, I have no idea what that game is. I have no idea. Like, I assume it's an RTS because of vibes, but I have no idea. I don't know what that video. You didn't do a good job of showing me that because I have no idea what you just showed me beyond art good. I don't know what that is. What game? What kind of game is that? You don't know? No. What kind of game is that? Also, more Rock and Stone, but Vampire Survivors now. It looked cool. Art style was cool. No idea what it is. Heroes White Magic? What is it? What is that? What does that mean? Danger, darkness, dwarves.
Wee, not too shabby.
Rockin' Stone. Hi, Desta. How you doing?
Okay, let's go through all of this once again. We have 3 days.
I am very excited for this game.
Everything to ash. And we're stuck in front of a giant river of lava. If we want to survive, we need to act now. We stick to the plan. You focus on researching a bridge to cross the river. I'll anchor it, fix the broken base modules, create radiation filters, gather resources, and rupidium to create more alternative versions of ourselves. Are you sure they'll accept who they are? I can't worry about that right now. I need them to survive. The technician will help me fix the base. The miner can mine resources, while the botanist will provide food. We need more space to fit everyone. And besides, the miner has destructive tendencies, while the botanist is still in love with your ex-wife. Plan will work, okay? I'm heading outside. We still have places to explore. New things to discover. And dangers that I need to handle. Don't get yourself killed out there.
I didn't think that it would have gameplay like that.
To operate. That's what
But I'm here for it.
my altars for. Work isn't everything. You can't ignore their personal needs. Sometimes I feel like everything here is personal. How's that bridge going? I'm working on it. The technology I need should be in the database somewhere. Oh, come on. We don't have forever. Actually, we only have one day. And right now, the botanist is calling your wife. Let me talk to her. The technician is inciting a rebellion, and the miner, he just hacked his arm off. This arm is yours, not mine. What about the goddamn bridge? Yes, about that. We can't build it. The technology I need, it only existed in my life path. Maybe in this life path, we might still have some time.
It looks very, very good. I'm very excited for that game. It's only April. Oh, I got it. Maybe one more thing. What? They're making more speedrunners? It's been a decade. It's been 80 million years. Really? That's crazy. Me and my friends played so much speedrunners. So much.
When the journey gets tough, who'll answer the call? There was a time when adventure called to something deeper in us. Over the Hill beckons you back to those forgotten days when the journey itself was the destination. Find your grip as tires fight for precious traction on wild and untamed paths, where the earth welcomes you with its embrace, leaving its mark on metal and memory alike. In a world that's forgotten.
So like SnowRunners, but without the job part of it.
The same memories and the same desire to relive these moments of beautiful struggle, once commonplace, now precious and rare. Crest each summit to glimpse vistas untouched by the hurried world below. Frame these moments like Polaroids from a simpler time. Take care of your machine like it's more than just metal and rubber, because out here, they have a soul.
That's cool.
When a friend struggles, we don't leave them behind. We pause, we lend a winch, and we get through it together.
Pacific Drive car. Okay. Card-based tower defense game? No, I probably haven't. After all, I haven't seen my favorite streamer, CB Doodles, play the game yet, so I probably, you know, I wouldn't know.
In a universe more than 10
Old! Damn good at the game. Hello.
years in the making. A universe of strange and alien worlds, and some that feel a little more familiar. Something big is about
Squid.
to happen. A living universe where you decide your fate. From exploring the stars to commanding fleets, from mining
Is this is X4, huh?
to building an empire that stands the test of time. And in a galaxy where power shifts, alliances matter. This summer, in X4 Foundations, the biggest single-player full universe simulation for PC is about to evolve. Diplomacy will finally be an option.
Over the years, more and more players have embraced X4, not just as a first-person space sim, but as a deep, strategic, empire-building experience.
I tried to get into this game, but I just couldn't.
To today announced the X4 Diplomacy update for later this year. For the first time in the X series history, you will be able to negotiate, forge alliances, broker truce, and shape the fate of the universe. Not just through war, but through diplomacy. Will you seek peace, or power, or total dominance? The choice is finally yours.
Yeah, I just couldn't get into it. I tried really hard. This wasn't my thing. Yo! Rematch! Let's fucking go! Slow clap video game! These are the devs of Sifu! But it's football, so it's like... Fifu. Sifu ball. Fifu? Fufu? Fofu? Seafood. I like seafood ball. Yeah, I like seafood ball. This is the most excited I've ever been for a video game about sports. Hey, Bay, how you doing? I like the look of it. I've played every slow clap video game so far.
I don't feel like doing
I knew Sifu was going to be good before everyone else knew that Sifu was going to be good because I played Absolver. What is happening? Is this a Vampire Survivors Saga update? Is that what this is? Yeah. Okay.
They call him Ijirak. Ain't alive. But they ain't dead.
Kuma,
either.
the frozen compass.
Shadows. Eyes burning like the devil's own fire. If you hear their whispers, run.
It's co-op, but one player plays the dog.
They quiet now. They're close.
Interesting. Frozen compass. Man, what is happening to me, dude? What's wrong, Drew? It feels like I have the longest hair imaginable all the way in the back of my schnoz, and it's tickling the end. It's tickling me. That's the worm? Yeah, maybe I have a worm in my brain. Oh, that was V Rising? Oakvale. Or a very hardened boogie? No, it's like a big long hair. It's like I found the lady from The Grudge or whatever, and like she lost a hair and it was like behind her as she was like crawling away, and I went up to it and I went and sniffed it up. That's what it feels like. Are you gonna play Solasta 2? Probably not. Maybe not. Let me remind myself of what Solasta is. Probably not. Baldur's Gate 3, but indie? Well, Baldur's Gate 3 is indie, but, I don't really like Baldur's Gate 3's combat, like, at all.
Doesn't it? But
so,
if we're always looking back,
probably not.
We'll miss everything the present has for us.
Hello. Music kind of going off. Very mascot platformer. Not an insult. That was a Keyblade. We all seen that, right? It looks like it's a Keyblade, right? We all seen that? It was a Keyblade, right? Okay, cool. Is this that game where you Yup. Yup, it is. I think when Jeff Keighley talked about this game at an opening night live he said that it was developed by one person. Morbid Metal. My name is Yasunori. I just joined the team of composers for The Eternal Life of Goldman. So you might be asking, if you're a composer, then how come there's no music? That's the whole problem. I haven't written anything yet. This game takes on such complicated topics and mixes so many ideas, I'm a little lost.
Have no fear, Yasunori. I was in your shoes not long ago, but then I remembered. In the abyss of chaos, you can always grab onto the strongest thing there is. Love! The events leading to the eternal life of Goldman are a tragic love story, so just try to imagine what a broken heart sounds like.
And wherever there's love, there's death. This game mixes ancient tales and legends with religious motifs. A bold ensemble that gives us a glimpse into the darkest corners of the human soul. Imagine the sound of a sinner's knees trembling before the Last Judgment.
That's all well and good, kids, but let's not forget, the eternal life of Goldman is, first and foremost, a cutthroat video game. And what's music supposed to do in a cutthroat video game? Get the pulse going so hard in your temples, you have a stroke.
Wow, thanks, guys. I think I get it now.
ちょっとじゃあやってみましょう。こんな雰囲気とか。
How about this kind of vibe? Yeah, I'm gonna play the shit out of that video game.
I've seen it.
Yeah, sure, Pay.
This fierce anger, ruthless curse.
Or you can just DM me. And I'll look at it. With my eyeballs.
If she's alive, we've got a chance.
Hey, I'll find her. You're there.
What did Tame Impala do to Australia? I don't know. It's only one guy. How many people would you guess is in that band?
Stay back!
He came down from the summit.
Into the fire. Wait, this is still the digital showcase for the AAA game showcase? Whatever that said, help me. Yeah. Pay your debts. Make combos. No spins left. Seems like you don't have enough coins. Clover Pit. That game looks awesome.
Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling!
What's your emergency?
They're making more Black Mirror? Oh, sorry, hang on, wait. Oh, never mind, they're saying it.
On the street. Hello? Sir? I can't hear you. Hello? They are burning.
Hey, love. Oh, I think I seen Raw play the demo of this. Yeah, I think I seen Raw play the demo of this. It's like... It's a very strange game. You have to, like, let people into your house and guess whether or not they're... human. And if they aren't human, then they'll kill the others who are humans. You have to let the correct people into your home. Whoa.
You remain secure within the program.
Game's made by the same person that made Entropy Center. Wasn't Entropy Center like last year? Has it been years since Entropy Center already? That's crazy. I feel like that game just happened. And that's a wrap? No, that won't work. Oh. Katana Zero. What have you done? Katana Zero was amazing. I need to replay it before we do this one. That game looks awesome. Oh, it's a Katana Zero DLC? Oh, I thought it was a full-on sequel. It's a DLC for Katana Zero? All right. And that's the showcase. There is a lot more that they're about to do. There's like 3 hours. This is a 4 hour long thing and we just watched it an hour. So there's 3 hours less. of developer interviews and stuff like that. We're obviously not going to go through and watch all that. That's insane. However, it is all available if you want to watch it on your own. They go more in depth with some of the games that we just seen. But that, for us, was the AAA Initiative Showcase. I hope that you found some games that are for you. Make sure you're wishlisting these games. Make sure you are wishlisting these indie games. That is how you basically pump the algorithm that is Steam into showing more people the games. So make sure that you are wishlisting even more than what you think you might be into. Like if you even had like a little bit of a passing interest in one of these games that you just seen, wishlist it. Because then it gets it onto more eyes. And even if you end up not being into the game, what? Okay. Even if you end up not being into the game, even if you end up not interesting you at the end of the day, you might have put it in front of someone else's eyes and it does still interest them. So just make sure that you're wishlisting more than you really think you should be. But that was the AAA Initiative.